There's no effective way for a doctor to help his patients, for a health club owner to help their members, or for an employer to help their employees change the way they eat to lose weight. Most diets don't work, they're hard to follow, and if they do work, people hate being on them, so they gain the weight back and then some, and they're unhealthy. I'm Dr. Richard Schmidt, one of the co-founders of Core 22. My partner, a fitness expert and consultant for health clubs, came to me 4 years ago with a weight loss program that he developed to help members of health clubs lose weight. Now, he was asked to attend a wellness program put on by United Healthcare, and when it was his turn to speak, he saw people in the audience that were his clients. So he asked them to stand up and tell their story. And when United Healthcare heard how fast they lost weight and how it affected their health, they approached him to ask him if he could do what he did with them on a bigger scale. So he came to me because he knew that I was a chiropractor, that I had practices in multiple locations, and that I had already developed 2 online programs on education to educate doctors and to educate their patients. So when he told me about the program, I was excited because I know that every doctor has patients who need to lose weight, and there's no way doctors have the time to help them. So if we could create a tool to help doctors simply give it to their patients so they could lose weight, we had something. So we started working 6 days a week on this program, and after 2 years we developed a website and tested it, and it didn't work. So we started from scratch again, and 2 years later we now have a program that will allow any doctor, health club, or any organization have a tool they can use to simply help the people they serve lose weight. And they do it in a sustainable, easy to do way that's healthy. And that's important because most diets are unhealthy, and our program does this in a way that people can see is good for their health. Now, 71% of the population is either overweight or obese, and those people are looking for a way to lose weight. And obesity is the single largest driver of heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and over 30 other conditions that would resolve if people could just lose weight. So our program is designed to help those people. Now, we tested the program in 2 health clubs, and we expected to sell just 5 diets a month and get 1 referral per dieter. And instead, after 2 months, we had 15 sales each month, and each dieter had 3 referrals. So we know there's a market for our program, and those dieters love the program. Now, our earliest version, we had a dieter, Dr. Rick Vance, and he's not unusual, but he gave us permission to tell his story. He weighed over 300 pounds, he was a diabetic with an insulin pump, and he was on high blood pressure and cholesterol medication. And after just 30 days, he stopped needing insulin, he was off his medication, and he went on to lose 100 pounds. 3 years later, he still has the weight off. Now, we're looking for capital to market our program. Our program is ready to launch, and we'd like to get it into 1% of 96,000 health clubs or 90,000 chiropractors. And we believe with revenue, we can start a marketing program and a sales program to reach 1% of those industries. If someone lends us that money, we'll give them 7% interest and 2% of the company. And when we reach just 1% of both those industries, that'll generate a return of $720,000 a year. Now, that's just 1%. We believe we can do much more than that, and those are just the first 2 industries. We're already in wellness programs in multiple businesses, and it's working beautifully. Now, if you want to put your money where it can do some good for a lot of normal people, everyday people, consider Core 22. I can be reached at 301-717-7187. Thank you.